Good afternoon, Prof and Doctor. My name is Sarah. Today, Warren, Anis and I are going to present about case 3, which is cervical injury with tetraplegia. One day, while Anis is walking to school, she witnessed a lady that fell from a tree. She quickly approached the patient and checked whether she is conscious by tapping on her shoulder. After that, she quickly checked for whether the patient is breathing and also checked for her capillary refill time. Before proceeding, Anis introduced herself and also asked the patient for her name and age. So after that, Anis quickly looked through her bag and found some towel, empty bottles, and a pair of gloves. Before she proceeded with anything, Anis put on her gloves. This is very important for sanitization, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. So after putting on her glove, Anis asked the patient whether there is any pain in her body part, in her leg or her hands. Anis also asked the patient to try to move her hands and legs. The patient said that there is pain in her neck and she can't move her neck. From there, Anis identified that the patient has cervical injury. Therefore, she decided to put a cervical collar and also a head stabilizer around the patient. Anis called 999. Before proceeding, Anis checked for CMS, which is capillary refill time, movement, and also sensation. Anis explained to the patient what she's gonna do. She started by kneeling behind the patient and using a towel as cervical collar.
Does this hurt? I'm sorry. Wrap this around your neck.
After putting on the cervical collar, Anis go on by putting a head stabilizer using 2 empty bottles and scarves. This is to prevent any movement of the injured joint, to prevent any further injuries to the muscle, nerves, and also blood vessels. After putting on the head stabilizer, Anis go on by tying the patient's hand above her abdominal and also tie the patient's leg together. This is to minimize the movement to prevent any further injuries. After putting on the splint, Anis checked again for CMS.
So you still can't move. So now you can't really move your neck, right? Yeah. But can you still feel when I touch your neck? Yeah. Okay.